Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. It is another beautiful day out here in Arizona. So today I want to talk to you about the 5 areas where Honda has come up short in my eyes. Now, we all know Honda is a great, reliable UTV. They have a reputation that goes way back to the 70s with all their racing and whatnot. But my problem is with the Pioneer, they've come up short in a few areas. So let's go ahead, let's do a quick walk around where my 5 improvements I think Honda should make. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because they're really easy fixes in my eyes. So Honda, if you're listening up, pay attention. So let's go ahead and get started with my first issue. First issue is tires. So yes, Honda actually puts a pretty nice tire and rim on here. I really do like the Deluxe rims and I like the LE rims. And they did do a decent job with the factory Bighorn tires. My problem is, I don't know if the camera's gonna show it, it's right there. It's 4-ply. Now Honda, there's other manufacturers out there that put a better tire. They put this same tread pattern, same Bighorns, but they put the 6-ply. You tout this as a sport utility that can haul 1,000 pounds in the bed and tow 2,000 pounds. Would you put a 4-ply tire on there? I mean, come on. You could have easily bumped us up to a 6-ply tire. Then we'd have less people getting pinch flats or these things squatting really bad. When you put 1,000 pounds in bed on this, even with the 14 PSI suggested, man, these things really do squat. I know you're in low range, you're not supposed to be doing all that kind of stuff all the time, but step up your tires. It's not that hard. So my second big gripe from Honda is body panel fitment. And what do I mean by this? Well, let's look. Let's look at the doors. I don't know with the sun there, but I can stick my finger in all the way around. Hear the rattle? So one of the reasons I bought the Honda is it came with the doors, and they were pretty innovative with the rear doors and the rear seats, and that's great, but you fell short with the fit and finish here, Honda. I mean, yes, I know you can go right here and you can adjust your rubber bump stop, and that'll help with the vibration. But the problem is, let's see if I can get the camera in here. You see that play? There are companies out there that make new door bushings, and I know you can get the plans online to do a digital printer and make bushings that really tighten this up, so there is no play. But I'm not just talking about the factory doors. When you go to any dealership, you ask for the soft panel hard top or even the full Honda doors, which actually open up the opposite way. The fit and finish is just lacking. And yes, the aftermarket has, stepped up, but if I can get the Honda, I want the Honda stuff. So Honda, if you're listening, let's get you fit and finish just a little bit better. Now, I've had people tell me, oh, the door gaps there, if you're going through water, the water can drain out. Well, who cares? There's other manufacturers out there that have full cab systems that are really nice. I mean, Honda's like 10 years behind on their fit and finish of the cab. So my next biggest complaint is lack of packages. What do I mean by that? Well, you got your 1000, you get your base model, which comes with the steel rims and your halogen headlights and whatnot, and then you got your Deluxe like this one, which comes with the upgraded rims, the rear body panels, and the LED headlights. In my eyes, those two machines are the same because I can add the panels, I can add the headlights, whatever. So really the only package you get is the LE versus the Deluxe or whatnot. Everything else is the same. The LE has the intelligent 4-wheel drive, so you don't have a front locker, but it runs different axles, so there's a lack of aftermarket axles on there. They do have a bigger diffs and whatnot, but lack of packages is, I know of 3 other manufacturers that offer AC and heat from the factory, full cab, AC and heat. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know of 2 manufacturers that offer a mud version, so for all you guys down in Louisiana or Florida or Missouri that likes to play in that deep mud option. They come with lower gears. They're pre-snorkeled for the intake and exhaust and all that stuff. Now, I don't know how well the Pioneer would do in something like that because it doesn't have the belt drive, it has the transmission. But just a couple other factory options would be great. If you're using this thing on your farm or ranch all day long to, feed the cows, move trailers, equipment, AC and heat, would be great, especially if you're plowing with a cab that seals up. So a lack of options or packages, come on Honda, step it up. It wouldn't be that hard. You already offer a heater. Just figure it out. It's a little bit more. My next biggest complaint is the lack of factory accessories. And yes, factory accessories, people are going, well, how much more do you want? There's always the aftermarket, and there is the aftermarket. But you got the fit and finish, which is, it's good, but it's not great. I'd say it's probably marginal compared to other brands. But Honda doesn't offer a front rack. Honda doesn't offer, a rack system for the bed. If I got the 1003, with no roof here, how about giving me a rack system for the bed? And now I know they do give me a tailgate extender I can get, but Honda, come up with some more innovative options. Give us better options than what you got. Let's not leave it to the aftermarket. I mean, you're leaving a lot of money on the table here. Options. Give us more options for different rims, different wheels, tires, bumpers. You basically have the standard bumper and the LE bumper. How about a heavy duty bumper like, the slasher bumpers or all the super ATV stuff? And again, that goes back to the packages from other dealers and other brands, as they take their base model and they say, okay, we'll put a lower gear ratio, or we'll put the snorkel kits. Give us something that we can retrofit or make these things just that much better. Set the Pioneer ahead, or at least keep up with the other manufacturers. It's the lack of options. And my fifth and final complaint about the Pioneer, and this would be a really easy fix, Honda, is the lack of a parking brake. So yes, we do have park up there, but there's no parking brake. And another reason I complain about lack of a parking brake is you stop on an incline, you gotta get out, you put this thing in park, we're putting a lot of pressure on the parking paw, which really isn't that big. So let me show you how I've fixed the problem. So the lack of a parking brake hasn't stopped me from four-wheeling this thing and getting out on the trail. So this is how I fixed the problem, and I can't take credit for it. I saw it on the Honda side-by-side forum, and there's some really good information out there. This thing cost me 15 bucks or so, about 20 minutes of my time. It is a barbecue lever. It just goes down and it holds it in, just like that. It's my parking brake. It goes up. The problem I'm having with this is it's not lockable. The other issue is you can forget to take this off, and the Honda does have enough power or torque to drive over it. This stud I've replaced once already. I wear these rubber pieces out on the bottom, but I mean, look at how much more. It really needs another ½ an inch. And then if I could have this lock somehow, that would be even better. Don't worry, I've got a fix for that. In my next video, I'm gonna remove this barbecue lever as my parking brake and replace it with something else that locks. So make sure you come back and stay tuned for that. Well, there you have it. Those are my 5 big complaints about Honda. And really, if you think about it, they're small and there'd be easy fixes for Honda. They could really easily upgrade the tires. They could really easily offer more factory options, and heck, they could give us packages. I would love to have a rock crawling package or a mudding package just to get lower differentials, better skid plates, the heavier duty axles, the venting, whatever. Just give us some more options. The parking brake, you know what? I'm gonna fix that one myself. I already showed you my fix. It's been great for the last year, but I got a better solution coming up in the next video. If I had to do it all over again today, I'd still bring home the Honda Pioneer. I really like the Pioneer. It suits my needs, and Honda was pretty innovative with the rear seats, and it seats 5, but it's nice and short. It's the same size as a 3-seater. If I had to choose a close second, it would be the Can-Am Defender. I really like those. I like the fit and finish and the power, and it has the really low gearing. But I'd still bring home the Pioneer, hands down. So let me know, am I being too nitpicky? Who knows? Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.